Next week, back to the 60s.
All right, Doug, thank you.
Well, you've probably heard about new technology like ChatGPT that's raising concern across the country. This artificial intelligence is especially concerning to schools where teachers worry about students cheating.
All right, consumer reporter Susan Hogan reached out to many of our local school districts to find out how they're handling all this.
I did, so you were right. By now, you probably have heard about ChatGPT. It's a startup that launched in November. It can write whatever you want quickly and with perfect grammar. But this has educators we spoke with so worried about the potential of cheating in the classroom. Need to write an essay for English class or get an answer to a math question? ChatGPT is a computer program that can do it for you for free. All you have to do is ask. So we did. Write a poem about winter, and within seconds, it did. It could even solve this AP high school level calculus question. Students are among millions of people who are experimenting with ChatGPT, while many found ways to use it creatively.
What'd you ask it about?
About my dilemma.
The ease with which it can answer take-home test questions is sparking panic among some educators.
One of the biggest challenges of the new technologies for generating text is we lose the motivation for thinking for ourselves.
American University professor of linguistics Naomi Barron says ChatGPT uses a form of predicted text. In other words, the program makes predictions on what the next word is likely going to be, similar to what our smartphones do now, but only smarter.
So, Professor, one of the questions my son had to write for a college essay was, what is the #1 social concern facing our society?
Along with Professor Barron, we asked ChatGPT to write that essay for us.
The one that was generated by ChatGPT, any good?
It was very boring. So was it a good essay? No, it was sort of a middle school essay with a little more sophisticated vocabulary, plus perfect grammar, spelling, and punctuation.
But the potential for cheating has prompted area school districts to take action. Loudoun, Montgomery, and Fairfax County schools now block ChatGPT on all student devices. In a statement to News 4, Fairfax County Public Schools says it's even creating a collaborative working group to review the impact and opportunities of AI technology on instruction. Prince George's County says it presently does not block ChatGPT, but is evaluating it. And DC Public Schools says it is aware of the issues. However, they are exploring what measures they can take. The maker of ChatGPT, OpenAI, told NBC News, "We don't want ChatGPT to be used for misleading purposes in schools or anywhere else." And just last week, the company launched a new tool that can help teachers detect if a student or AI wrote their homework. But OpenAI cautions that its new tool is not foolproof.
So, for schools going forward, how big of a problem is this? And if they're not thinking about it now, should they be?
If they're not thinking about it, they're a day late and a dollar short.
She is absolutely right about that. So I did something a little fun. So I actually asked ChatGPT to write my reporter tag back to you. So I'm going to read it for you. So this is what it generated for me. It says, the integration of ChatGPT into education has been a game changer. It has opened up new avenues for students to learn, engage, and explore information in a more intuitive and interactive manner. As technology continues to advance, it is expected that ChatGPT and other similar tools will play a significant role in revolutionizing education for the better. Back to you.
So not good for TV news because we need it to write shorter there, sister. Okay, ChatGPT.
Exactly.
We work in TV news. It's tighter.
Right. And so not only, but you know, it's factual, it's precise, but it kind of lacks my flair, right?
Right. Yeah. There's no
the character, no
personality
personality.
there.
Exactly.
Can't get those nuances.
You can't, and that's the one thing that these kids need to know if they're, trying to kind of skirt around this.
Right.
This is not, it's going to generate, facts, but not their personality. And teachers can read that.
Well, and as she said, it dulls their ability to think for themselves.
Right. You're absolutely right, Pat. There you go.
All right.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that was a good one. Thank you, Susan.
Sure.
Well, for Sunday's big game, of course, the teams, the commercials,